Hey guys, Michael Snyder here with you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a couple home remedies today that you can do yourself that's very cheap. You'll probably find it around at your local tool shop and at your local stores, probably around Walmart, maybe Kmart, or just one of those places, or Target. You could probably find this stuff, all the stuff here, and then basically we're going to show you a couple home remedies that you can do yourself for your home billiard table. First one that I would like to point out is this East Point billiard stick. I probably got this thing here probably about $20 at Walmart. You can pricing this again in my other video, which will be linked right up here. So let's go and try this here tip. I definitely do not like. It definitely gets a little bit soft, and it's basically the cheapest tip that you can find for a Q-tip. So what do I do for this Q-tip and this little problem here? I use this little, I take this little brass, the steel wire brush sort of thing. We use this thing, and what we're going to do is I also got this here worker's glove where I don't damage on my hands, because that would not be pretty, I'm sure. So let's go and put that on, and I'll show you guys how to roughen up your tip and make this thing here into new. So let's go and use this thing. Okay. So basically you're going to find the flat end of your brush, and you're just going to pound away at that Q-tip. Just pound it and pound it and pound it until you feel that it's perfect. Me, you can probably see me, can you get a little bit closer on that there? You can probably see me just pounding away at this. And really, this here is going to make that tip ultra rough. So you're just going to kind of spin it around like this until you get the perfect shape. So until you get the perfect shape of your Q-tip, then you basically, or however rough you want it, then basically you can do that until then. Next thing I want to show you guys, and then basically I will keep this here around there, and this here should probably give you a much harder hit than what this here tip was ever designed for. I mean, I actually done this a couple different times and found out that my break was 10 times better on any pool stick that I've ever used. So, and basically, I mean, I can give me a tip roughener, but I'm kind of willing to wait off a little bit until, you know, until a couple months down the road. So I'll be giving me one probably around either next month or in August sometime. So basically, this here is our pool rack. If you can turn around there and show everybody, this is our pool rack, everybody. So this one right here, we actually just got this for about maybe 20 bucks off Amazon, and really to match the East Point billiard table. This East Point billiard table is actually the best billiard table I have seen for $346, guys. I would not be lying to you guys if I didn't want you guys to check it out. Check it out right down there. Link is in the description. Basically, you guys can find this here at Walmart.com for about $346. As you guys can see, we got it in like this tin building here. And really, this tin building, I know that tin building and a wooden pool tabletop, it's not going to do very good. I mean, I know weather and moisture probably goes in, but this one here has actually lasted about maybe a year, maybe 2 years. I don't remember whenever I got it. I think it's probably about a year old, and it's been sitting out here doing just fine, no damage, plays the same as what it was when I first got it. Now, I am picturing about moving down the road in a couple months. Whenever I get to like a bigger town, then I might check in to see if I can redo this pool table and see if I can get a slate top on it. See if they can redo this thing and put a slate top down for it, instead of investing into a new pool table. But as far as I'm concerned right now, this one here is doing just fine. If your hands are ever sticking to the cue ball, so you kind of notice it's like those little cones there down there at the pool hall or somewhere, wherever you go. They're probably about $9 or $10 on Amazon.com. You can pick them up anywhere. But anyway, you honestly don't need that. If you guys are low on money and you're just wanting to find like this little way to kind of slip by, you know, let's say that you wanted to slip by, you just ran out of your cone stuff, you know, put on your hands really sticky and dry, you know, moisture's in the air, everything. You know, this here is foot powder. So foot powder, you can probably either do foot powder or baby powder. Either or will do just fine. This stuff here is going to make your hands ultra soft, ultra slippery. So basically it's the same stuff that they use. Probably baby powder. This one here kind of has like this, you know, peppermint scent, but you know, and pick this up anywhere. So just, you know, it's, if you're wondering what I have here, it's Assured foot powder, medicated, triple relief foot powder. So basically, you pick this up probably Walmart, Kmart, Target, anywhere you go. So just basic foot powder or baby powder, either or would do the trick. Another thing that we do have here is our rack. So rack, basically this thing here probably came from Amazon. It's the cheap racks, probably the cheap basic wooden rack that you can find on Amazon. And this here stuff comes at about maybe $10, $20. When you pick this up, you're probably not going to be lasting. You're probably thinking, oh, this thing here ain't going to last very long. Well, you know, mine has been lasted for at least maybe as long as I had the pool table, about a year. And it's still holding up pretty good. So, I mean, that does not mean that you cannot go out and buy like a, you know, a $50 rack, like a Sardo type rack M300. That does not mean that you cannot buy one of those. The thing is that I am picturing about buying a rack in the near future. So when we buy this rack, you know, I am picturing about buying the rack, you know, in August with all my other pool supplies, you know, that I get from everywhere else I go. But yeah, this thing here, I mean, definitely $10 or $12. If you need like a new rack and your Sardo just broke or something and you don't have the money to replace it, this thing here could do you until the 1st. So let's go ahead and move on to our billiard balls. Billiard balls are sort of like the main thing to play in pool. So right now we got this set of marble colored billiard balls, and you can actually probably find these on Amazon. I think I paid maybe like $20, $30 on them. And these things here are pretty solid. They have to be the best rolling billiard balls that I have. So, as you guys can see, like in marble, as you guys can see, get a close up of these here that I got racked up in 9-ball here. These things here have to be one of the best. You know, go ahead and bring it back up. And then basically, these things here have to be one of the best. And I'm not exaggerating here, guys. Whenever I picked up these East Point billiard balls right here that I'm going to be getting rid of, it's because, you know, I just don't like how they break. They don't seem to break very good. They just want to, you know, kind of throw your whole game off. They won't even roll down this here rail. That's what those are. And I was looking for ones that will do that. These here have to be the best playing billiard balls I have ever used. Now another thing, as you guys can see behind us, is we actually got a Aramith, come around here, we actually got the Aramith billiard balls. Now this thing here, I think they're Aramith candy coated billiard balls, I think is what they call them. So these things here, as you guys can see, we're just going to let him get down there. So everything that you guys are seeing there in that box, they're probably maybe $50 on Amazon. A little lighter than your normal average billiard ball, but still you could use them. They work great. I haven't had trouble with them. Roll very perfectly. But I am picturing, you know, in August, like I said, I'm going to be getting a break cue, the Sardo type rack, and of course, billiard balls. So basically that's what I'm going to be doing in August, and I will be doing unboxing videos for all three of those. But if you want any of this stuff here that we have here, now this thing here is probably one of the best things I'm going to show you guys. Every pool player knows you need chalk. This here is 1 dozen Silver Cup billiard chalk, approved by BCA, Silver Cup chalk, Macomb, Georgia. And you get a set of 12 of these bad boys. So I actually got 2. I actually got 10 to match the billiard table itself. As you guys can see there, I got 10. And also got this here kind of olive green color going on. You don't know how much it is? You're not going to believe it. $13 on Amazon. Find it right down there, and the link is in the description below. So go and find that stuff. You know, and like I said, I'm not your... You know, I'm not claiming to be a pro pool player, and I'm not claiming to be, you know, good at pool by any means. This, you know, for me to have this billiard table, I am able to improve my game more than what I would, because I'm able to come out here every day, any time of the day that I want to. So really, I mean, I think this here is probably about regulation size, 8 or 7 feet. I can't really remember what it was. So you guys, you know, I'm not going to really say that when you guys go in there, you'll definitely be, and trust me, whenever I say that you're not going to be disappointed, you will not be disappointed with this billiard table. There is one on Amazon or Walmart.com now, I'm sorry, get my 2 websites mixed up, that I will not be linking, but I want everybody to kind of look out for that one. The one that I absolutely hate, it was a foldable table. It had like this blue felt. Looked very professional. Looked like something that you would see at a bar. It just didn't really feel like a natural pool table. And when you would roll like the ball up a cushion down through here or anything like that, basically what that would do is it would go left or right, whatever way that the pool table, and it really wanted to be warped. So, but definitely try to find all those things out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, make sure to look forward to any new videos and hit that bell icon for new notifications for whenever I post a new video. And basically we will be, like I said, unboxing videos coming up in August of the Sardo Tight Rack, Aramith Billiard balls, and all that great stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I want you guys to have a wonderful day. Thank you.